Welcome, everyone, to the home of the war chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, the place simply known to some as the Dope. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will get the first swing of the game. The flash, the style, the swagger, these two really define an era of great college football, and it's always fun to see them square off.
So well put, Reese. I mean, two flashy programs, and when they're rocking, they're rocking. The state of Florida's rocking. Everybody's wanting to go to Miami and Florida State. This is a big one, Palmer.
Yeah, and David, you and I can appreciate this because we were playing back in the day when these two programs really had it rolling, when they had so much NFL talent and speed on the field, it seemed like each and every year. And this was a game that always seemed to determine the national championship picture at the end of the year.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the Noles line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you've got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Working that left side now. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Canes will hustle to the line.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Feeling some heat. This time it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, what a move! And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls out.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Miami, 3, Florida State, 0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw on second down. A little release to the back. They get him down after he makes the catch. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be fourth down. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Canes will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Got his man in the middle. Bulldozes his way through. Right down the gut of the field. 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Florida State.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Now let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Sam Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly. Boy, you can go down the list of classic endings in this series, and last year we had one with the Canes pulling it out.
And Miami was the one who got to celebrate.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he wants it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The run from the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Tempted on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Takes the easy completion. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Seminoles will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Noles! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jukes his way for more. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And the Canes headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go to the ground. Sweet cut there. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Hurricanes are marching down the field.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Here on 2nd and short. Off play action. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The Canes pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. This offense has a 2nd down play. Using the quick game. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Smashes through. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice.
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? And Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played. But no doubt, David, this game just holds so much more significance to both programs.
Both in the state of Florida. Florida State and Miami, the uniforms are so great, the lineage, the history of the players. So it does. It feels like this rivalry's been playing a lot longer than since 1951.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Reese. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 13 to Kent State.
He'll do it himself.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. They can feel uncomfortable. They can feel that pressure. Keep getting them on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And the Canes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes one man miss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. He'll pull it on the read. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Seminoles! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. They're working that left side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A strike downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Canes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the left. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. He's going to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Seminoles will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man on the outside. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he makes the catch. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And the ball's on the ground. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, Miami, Florida State is must-see TV, and today is no different. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Miami and Florida State plays out.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. They're going to ride this running back. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Hurricanes are in the hurry-up. He's got it on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, Give on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And the Canes will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Reese. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Reese. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Field goal is good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. It's complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll throw on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. Jet sweep to the receiver. Smashes ahead. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. To the air on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Louisville may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from L&N Stadium every time. The Cards have been racking up road wins since the Lee Corso days, and they'll get another one today. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Dumps it off in the flats. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th, but they can't move the chains. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah, I think.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dave.
Yeah, executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8th. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They're trying to get to him. He finds his man, and he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And the Seminoles will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He leaves it with his back. Runs through the tackle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Canes in the hurry up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man on the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Up-tempo for the offense.
Awesome body control and a great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field. And if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
And the Canes are on the move. The back goes in motion. He wants to throw it again.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Gets it out quickly. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. With the catch, it's Reese. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the D denied them on second and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Miami! They've got the lead here in the fourth. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the Noles are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Pulls and fires complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quick pass on the jet motion. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They'll keep it on the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. He'll throw it. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And we are all tied up here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Arizona State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reese. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Canes are on the move. The give and tick, 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 tick. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's back to throw on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Going up top on first down. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to pass on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
It's complete to the left. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs.
Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.